Now, all of my years, I've been listening to that Boys to Men song to the end of the road, right? I've been listening to that song for a long time. But the other day, y'all, I was listening to it. I was by myself, so I was like going to the store and stuff like that. So I'm riding by myself, I'm just listening. Y'all, I felt the shift in that song. Like, I never felt that way on this certain part of the song. Y'all know he said, oh, y'all, I can't sing, y'all, but you know what I'm trying to say. But when he gets to that one part, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now, before he got there, y'all, I promise you, I felt the shift. Like, I felt this shift where I felt like Wanye was by himself. Like, I felt like that he forgot he was part of Boys to Men. Like, he forgot, y'all, because the way he sing it in the words, y'all. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck did he say. Because he said, he said, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. God knows I come to the end of the road, end of the road. Oh my God, oh my God. Help me out on this Billy, baby. He said, Billy, baby. Like, what the? Y'all, this whole time, I've been thinking he said, baby, baby. And I didn't even sing that part of none. You know how that part come on, everybody want to sing it, right? So I didn't sing it. For some reason, I felt that shift, and I didn't sing it. So I'm listening. And actually, how I'm listening to it, you couldn't even hear Boys to Men. You couldn't hear Sean them. You could not hear them. All you heard them, go. That's all you heard. But you heard Wanye, right? In the background while he sing to the end of the road, I know. All you hear, you kind of heard him a little bit, but all you heard for real was go. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. God knows I come to the end of the road, end of the road. Oh my God, oh my God, help me out on this Billy, baby. He didn't even say baby, baby. He said Billy, baby. I said, did he say Billy, baby? Or who the fuck did he say? Y'all just had to talk about that. I wonder if anybody else ever felt that shift before he said that. Like, the whole song, you just going, yes. And then, I'm telling you, I felt something. And what I felt after I felt it, when I felt that shift, I felt that Wanye was like in his own zone, man. That dude was in his own zone, y'all. I know I've heard that song plenty of times. I know y'all have as well. But at the same time, man, I'm talking about it's something just shift over me because I never really sat and listened. I was always singing with the song. Sometimes it's good to sit and listen because you hear things that you like, damn, I thought that he said, damn, he been saying this the whole time. When he said that, when he said it, y'all, I bust out laughing. Like, I was laughing so hard. I'm like, damn, Wanye was in a whole nother area of life. Like, he was in a whole nother area with that music, with that song. Because all you hear was, go. Oh my God, okay. Like you heard pieces of them, didn't it? Billy, baby. Y'all, I can't get that out of my head. All this time I thought he said baby, baby, baby. He said Billy, baby. Oh, I don't know. And he did it again. When he did it the second time, it's like he was already in the shift from the first time. It is like he just, oh my God, he heard that. I'm telling you, I don't know. It's just something about that song. And I guarantee y'all, that boy, in his mind, he was his own person. It wasn't Boys to Men, it was Wanye. Okay? I'm telling you, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. God knows I come to the end of the road, end of the road. Oh my God. Oh my God. Help me out on this Billy, baby. No, 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 no. He was into it, wasn't he? Oh. So, with that being said, let's get to the message for the collective today, y'all. I just had to do that. Y'all can't sing, but hey, I hope you got past all that scribble scrabble shit. Y'all, that messed me up the other day, y'all. I was just like, I was bugging the fuck up. I was like, I ain't never heard this song this way. So, this message could be for somebody to listen instead of talking over something or singing over something. Maybe sometimes it's time for you to listen, because you might get what you need from just listening to the songs or listening. If you record or if you making music, it's good to go back and listen to your music or listen to what you're doing. You could be somebody who's speaking or putting out videos or something. It's good to go back and listen to yourself, because you might find some things out about yourself that you listen to, that you wiser now. You know, you got a little bit more knowledge now. But when you go back to what you used to say, you like, man, I done grew so much from that. I feel like somebody needs to go back and revisit some things to see how far you have grown in some things. You might laugh at yourself. You might feel good. You might laugh at yourself, be like, yeah, okay, I know I have before. I went back and laughed at myself. I'm like, man, I'm crazy. But at the same time, you seeing the growth of yourself, okay? Take that how it resonates for the collective. Let's get this number out here. Spirit, what is it? You know who you are as well as I do. The number 7, baby. Just good luck. You know what I'm saying? It's like you learning over the years. You are learning a lot here. Okay, let's go to that 7. The trumpet, okay? Success, elevation, promotions, award, increase of access. You see what I'm saying? It's like you can go back and look at some of the old things you did or said and be like, damn, I'm so much better now. Like, oh, you know what? I know what I can do. You know what I'm saying? You can, you can make some shit happen going back, looking at some stuff, and then, looking at yourself now and being like, oh my God, it's just success in your life, whoever this is. Okay, even when you going back looking at things where you made a mistake or you knew it was wrong or whatever, but you know now not to make it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you are successful, because I feel like you can be more successful in something if you just go back and revisit some things and search some things. That's why I say what I'm saying about that music, about that song. All these years, all the years, I just kept singing it. Every time it come on, singing it, knowing what's going to happen. But when I really sat and listened, y'all, I heard I was bugging up. I said, this dude is in his own zone. Like, I had never thought that about this song. I said, boy, them boys cold. But Wanye was in his whole zone, and that's who you are. When you go back and look at you like, man, I'm in my own zone. I'm still in my own zone. But hey, I don't mind being around no people with it, but I'm going to still be in my zone. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to win. I'm still going to hear the success over what I'm creating and what I'm doing. Even then, when I was learning, I know now better. So I know it's more better or more to come, more success, more achievements, more knowledge, more understanding to show up in my life, okay? With that number 7 out here. So we're going to read that number 2, union. What I say, coming together, right? Dialogue, association, union, okay, compromise. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, you can always deal with somebody else, a connection, right? But you still in your own zone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lying here. The number that number 9 been rolling today. So number 9 could be very significant for the collective. Number 7, number 2, you know what I'm saying? Number 15 also, okay? Seduction, charm, ability to persuade other, publicity. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, you could be a singer or you writing or you showing something, like I said, okay? But you got to be careful with these connections, like I told you. But you know better. Because what did I say? You might connect to somebody, but you know what? You in your own zone, right? So I feel like that negative force, if they come together, or you get together with somebody in business or get together to work on something, you might work on it with them, but you will let them know that you in charge, that this is your world, this is your situation. You just came along to help. And if I don't feel like your help is good enough and I feel like I could just use my own help, then that's what I'm going to do, because you're in your own zone here. Like I said earlier, because you got a connection coming in or already there that's like trying to tell you, oh, you doing things that you already know you should do. They're just there to assist you, or there to just help you here. But y'all got 2 different dialogues. I mean, your dialogue is, I'm in charge, I'm finna get this thing done. Look, you either gonna be behind me with what I got planned, or that's it, because I'm not gonna go for what you are planning. You supposed to agree with me or disagree with me with the plans that I have, and we can see if we can compromise the situation. Because if I can't compromise with you, then I'm not gonna be there. Okay, like I said, it was a reason why I said what I said about One Yay. I'm telling you, y'all may not believe me, but in that song, it was a shift. I felt it. I'm talking about I straight felt the shift, and when it shifted, all I can feel was One Yay being his own motherfucking person in that song. Like he didn't care nothing about what Boyz II Men was saying, because he just tried to, he made his statement on that song. He really did. Now, Let It Snow, all that, everybody was involved. You can feel the involvement or the togetherness of that song, because they came in on that song like it was nothing, right? But that end of the road, even feel it. Boys up, it's back again, yo. They was together, but it's something about that end of the road. If you really sit down and listen to it, you be listening to it all that time. And then when that part come in, you can feel the shift. I'm telling you. You feel the shift like, man, this boy was in his own world. It wasn't no Boyz II Men or nothing. He had to make a statement. And I feel like whoever this energy is, this is what you're going to have to do with that connection you with. You're going to have to make a statement like, look, this is me. This is my idea. This is my control. It's good you got your little input in there, but if you can't come along with me with what I agreed to do, and you just say, okay, let's get it done. What you need me to do for this to be done? It's not being in no control. It's you being in control of what you know you can be successful in. It's you being in control of what you already been in control of before this person came along. They just got to understand that part. Just because they coming along with you don't mean they supposed to control you, because you've been controlling your situation, your music, your videos, your whatever, your content, whatever, before this person came along. They there to assist, not there to persuade you to do something that you don't want to do, because you're not going to have it. Whoever this energy is. Let's get this other message in, okay? Let's get the rest of this message in for the collective. Always take what resonates for you and leave the rest. You are a star, baby. Okay? With 7 good layers up under your creative side. Okay? Whatever it is you're doing, creating videos, whatever. You are very aware of who you want, or how you want somebody to assist you and how not. You ain't nobody coming to you, and you're not that person like, oh, I wasn't thinking about that. No, you was like, yeah, I know what I want, so they gonna have to know how to assist you when they come in your life. And if they don't, then they can go back out. The Emperor is out here, baby. You are in charge of who you are and how you are. It took a lot for you to get this energy. It took a lot for you to get where you at. And you ain't finna let nobody try to bring you down with that, right? The Queen of Wands out here as well. Spirit come through. The 5 of Cups, with the 2. It's right up under this 2. Okay, because that's that connection. That connection feels some type of way. They disappointed because they thought they would be able to be connected to you and then have you doing what they want you to do with that number 15 out here. But you switched. You could have said something already. Whoever this is, you could have said something, made them think about some shit. Like, no, I had you to come in to assist me, because I already know what I want to do. Because if I didn't know what I want to do, I wouldn't need no assistance to help me complete it off. Now, if I didn't know what I was going to do, it'd been different. But I do. You know what I'm saying? If you looking for somebody who don't know what to do so you can tell them, this the wrong person. Whoever this is, if you ain't said it, you already finna say it. Spirit come through with that number 15 for the collective. That 4 of Swords in reverse. You ain't got time to rest on no shit. Okay? Because this person could have been like, you need to rest on it, because they know if you keep going, you'll make a little bit more. You'll do a little bit more. You got somebody who came in and thought they was going to do something, but you had these boundaries and you standing up for yourself. All of this, shut their ass down. You know what I'm saying? They thought they was coming in on somebody who was resting on something, didn't know how to call the truth on something, needed some assistance to call the truth. No, baby, you did not need no assistance. You already knew the truth. You already know what you want to do. You just needed them to assist you. Okay, take that how it resonates, baby. The Temperance, right? I said, baby, you got to balance in what you want. They cannot come in and interfere. in what you already know what you want. Your heart desires, your energy desires. You got to balance in what you doing, baby. You don't need no interferences, right? They ain't gonna interference. You ain't gonna let them. You hurt their little feelings. They feel like, damn, they betrayed me. They called me in to be their assistant. They don't want my help. No, it's not the right help that you was looking for. That's all. The Empress is out here with the Emperor. You are stable, honey, in this success, okay? The Seven of Pentacles is almost like, damn, I gotta put this shit in order by myself. Everybody coming in think they can control me. Not coming in looking at me like, damn, they got their shit together. So what you need me to do? That's the type of energy you want. Oh, you seem like you got everything all together, but I see you need some assistance on putting things out of door. So what you want me to do? That's the type of energy you're looking for. Not if I say, oh, you know what? You can do this and that. No, I already got a plan. Let's work on this, bro. And if that don't work, maybe we can discuss another. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, you know, compromising together. The Four of Cups, you got somebody thinking like, I don't know if I want to work with them or not. Well, don't. The Five of Swords, you in control, right? Oh, okay. Making them feel some type of way because you have the strength to be in control of your own shit. These people are so used to coming in dealing with somebody who don't know what the fuck they doing. They ain't never worked with nobody who know how to take that shit to the top, right? Shit, you been there already with them ups and downs and the different type of energies. You like, shit, I'm flowing through my success freely at this time. Away from these deceiving energies, away from that. And I'm going to protect myself, right? With that Seven of Wands, I'm going to protect myself from this shit, from this sneaky stuff, from this, I don't need that. I know what I want. See, they've been working with people that don't know what they want, but you knew what you want. And you told them, and you stood your grounds, and you stand in your, man, shit. Baby, you can't do nothing but win in this world without them. The Two of Cups in reverse, without them. I'm telling you, whoever this is, you told somebody, you like, look, I'm in my own zone. I know what I want. I know I want this and that to be done. All I need is an assistant, okay? And that person should say, well, let me know what you need me to do. Because that's what my job is, to be your assistant. So what you want me to do? That's the type of, but they was like, oh, no, you should do this. You're like, wait a minute. I already got a plan. And this is what I'm going to do. So if you're going to assist me, you assist me in what the plan is already, the plan is already made. You just assist me with what's already been made. I don't need no extra in there or none of that. I just need some, hey, you know what you're doing. Okay? You ain't letting nobody come in and say, if it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have. No, because you already got the plan. So you just need some assistance. You want to be the one to say, if it wasn't for you coming in and assist me, it would have took me long to get this done. Type energy. Take that how it resonates. Here we come through. You got justice, baby. You got justice. Whoever this is, you got justice. Even if you ain't tell them yet or whatever, you still got justice. But whoever this is, you either finna tell this person or you already told them they feeling some type of way. But you already know when you stand up and tell them, they gonna feel that type of way or feel the way that the energy put on the board. Like, you really don't care. You like, well, they ain't the assistant that I need. I need an assistant to come in and say, what you want me to do? Okay, you want me to call and set this up and have that ready for you to show up with this? Oh, okay. That's the type of energy. Not, oh, well, why don't I do it? Why? If you got a plan already, and you the boss, why does your assistant need to give you another plan when you ain't even figure out if the plan you have right now is going to work through the assistants you got? No. Baby, you finna end somebody who thinking that they can just, no. If you ain't already ended and feeling good about yourself, but justice is here, okay? I hope this message finds whoever it needs to find right on time. I'm just Moon Priestess delivering to the collective. Have a wonderful Thursday, y'all. Today is the 18th. I'm thinking. Hold on, let me see. Y'all want to be, baby, I don't need to be tripping off the dates, y'all. Yeah, today is Thursday, December the 18th. So take your time with what you about to do, baby, because either way it go, you going to get the justice you deserve because you're in control. You know exactly what you want to do. You ain't finna let nobody bring something new in something you already got placed in your life. All you need to do is just push it out or get it done or get the situation put in place in different places. And that's what you need somebody to assist you with. Not with the plan, but just the assistance getting the plan out or getting the plan done. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this message do find whoever it deserves to find. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.